It's a new day. It's new blessings. We give all praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it, man. Today's topic is literally. It's gonna be more like a self dialogue. More getting deep into the psychology. I definitely want to be producing more psychology videos regarding trading. But this topic that's been put on my heart by the Lord has been dealing with losses and being in a losing streak. So as y'all could see from my past videos, I've been on like a five. I've been losing streak and I've been blowing accounts. Um, I don't even think I passed an account this year so far. But why I really wanted to get into this topic was I want to discuss like how to deal with losing streaks and the psychology of it, because every trader, even a profitable, from the most profitable trader to the most unprofitable trader, every trader is gonna deal with losing streaks, and I just want to discuss how to manage them, because it's bound to happen. Everyone's gonna go through a period where their strategy isn't applying towards the market or what the market is trying to do, and you're gonna be in a losing streak. And I think this is a very vocal and a very bold point into everyone's training journey, because I think you're gonna really see, are you gonna fold or are you gonna live up to expectations? And when I mean live up to expectations, it don't mean passing five accounts. It don't mean pulling $10,000 off a payout from whatever prop from Apex, Top Step, my FF, Lucy. Like, it don't mean that, bro. It means, are you gonna stay disciplined towards your strategy even when the market is bam bam continue to do you wrong? So the reason I want to again talk about this, because again, I think it's a very I have a good opportunity to show other traders who are higher value. When I mean higher value, I guess more experience, because at the end of the day, experience is more key than anything else. I don't care what strategy you trade. The more experience you have on that system, the more you're gonna understand that system. So when you're in a period of losing, don't mean to increase your trades. That don't mean increase the size. That don't mean that. Don't play scared. Continue to stay disciplined towards your strategy, because at the end of the day, you're trusting your strategy with your life. So I think this is a very good moment and good opportunity. And I'm speaking to myself because I'm in this moment. I think it's a very good moment to go back and look at the data. Go back in the lab. Go put some work in. It's a very good opportunity for me to go back and adjust my systems. When I say adjust my systems, I mean that doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna change my strategy. I'm gonna do this. No, I don't mean that, bro. It means I go back, look at past data, I look what maybe is something little I could change. And as y'all can see, like the way I've been trading, I'm a quarterly theory trader. So the majority of my trades are reversals. Think of like Turtle Soup, think of Power 3 if y'all understand ICT concepts. But that's the way I trade. So I'm not very good at taking continuation trades. So that means when price is offering me a bullish structure and we're disrespecting, let's say, bearish P raise, I shouldn't be expecting a reversal. Why? Because it's what the market is doing. So that doesn't mean if I see my system, that doesn't mean I take it automatically. No, because it's very important that you have a narrative and higher time frame confluence on why the trade should play out. That's something I've been looking at in my journals, just understanding my systems, that I gotta stop trading like a pattern trader. And what a pattern trader is when the market produces the system, but no narrative. You gotta have narrative on why the system should play out. Even if your model presents itself, that doesn't give you an excuse to just take it, just willingly take it with blind risk management and just trying to top tick or bottom tick a move. Excuse me, drink some water. Yeah, it don't mean that. That's no excuse for to just take the trade. You gotta have narrative behind that trade. Did price sweep liquidity? Did price tap into a high time frame pre-array? How is price reacting towards when price is sweeping liquidity? All these things are applied to my system, because I trade with the two-stage sequential SMT model. And let me know in the comments if y'all want to understand what is sequential SMT and how to apply it towards your trading. Because the way I apply it, I like to see reversals. Because if you go and backtest, which I've been doing, and I recommend everyone should backtest at least a minimum of 1 hour a day. If you go back and backtest when price reverse, there's obviously a higher time frame SMT. So don't even like think about sequential SMT. Just look at the SMT. Either price sweeps liquidity or taps into a high time frame P array or a P or a fair value gap. And that's why price moves to target liquidity and to fill in unmitigated gaps. So excuse me, goodness, applying all these settings into just, I think it's a great opportunity for me to go in the lab, look at what I should be doing. As I can see, one of my entry models is a TCISD. So let's say if we're gonna take shorts, that means the next bullish candle on the 1 minute time frame, price needs to close up below that. So that to me confirms the sequential SMT and the SMT. So me seeing that, I would just take it. But maybe instead of trying to top tick it, I could wait for extra confirmation, because the TCISD can confirm the sequential SMT, but I need price structure to confirm the reversal. And I think someone commented on one of my previous videos on waiting on structure. That's something I can apply. That doesn't mean I'm changing my whole system. That means I'm making some tweaks. Because if, let's say, if your car isn't running as well, that doesn't mean change the whole car. That doesn't mean get a brand new car. That just means you go into the lab, fit some tweaks in it, add some new things, and you get it back running. So this is just something that the Lord and just that's been on my heart recently, and I think it's a great example of how someone can deal with losing streaks. Because as I can see, I'm on a losing streak. But do I really care about it? A little bit, to be real with y'all, but not really, because I know if I continue to take my system for the long run, it's gonna make me money. I'm out here to make fast money. And this is another thing. If you're in trading to make fast money, if you're in trading to live a certain lifestyle, then most likely you're not gonna make it, because you're too impulsive. You're too focused on the lifestyle and the validation you're gonna make. When you get into this game, get into this system, this industry, the mind has to be focused on the long term. And every day you gotta be executing on short term wins. That don't mean taking a bunch of wins. That means executing on the system. That means doing the right things even when it's hard to do. That's how you know if you're gonna make it in the long term. So again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. It was a little bit of a rant, but I feel like this could add value into someone's journey. And let me know in the comments below, how would you deal with losing streaks? And yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And y'all continue to have a blessed day. Continue to be proper stewards of the time God has given y'all. Love y'all, man. Peace.